I did. Welcome back, Legionnaires. I'm Double
Two
X.
people unsubscribe.
Okay, Blue Fox. So, I'm making this video for two reasons. One, we're going to be analyzing, what's it called? We're going to be analyzing creation, and I'm going to put it to where I think belongs on my little tier list, if you remember. And also, second off, I'm doing this because two people unsubscribed from my YouTube channel right when I hit 100. I was still eating lunch, so I didn't even get to check it on my phone. So yeah, that was a fun experience. And with me in the call, we have King Games and Blue Fox. Say hi, you two.
Hello.
Hello. And also, I got put back into a random match with Cuphead, one of my YouTube watchers, most loyal ones at least. Since this guy comments like on basically every video, hats off to you, man. I mean, like, you're one of the most loyal people I have. Anyway, well, you two know where to go. To the mountain, where we always test stuff. Now this video is getting into an analytic vehicle, so instead of just looking at how cool it is or how I personally think of it, I'll be looking at how combo potential. Why are you already at half health?
Because comboed me.
Yeah, we're also going to be talking about how this element has basically no combo potential. Anyway, so out of them, we're going to be ignoring the four core moves. The ultimate, I think, in overall is a great move. We're going to be kind of going this way around because there's a good reason. They kind of made this in worst to best. Unfortunately, even though it is a little creatively stupid, as in it's just exploding swords, and I would kind of expect creation to be a little bit more extravagant, but I'm not a whiny complainer that thinks I'm not complaining about it because, you know, it's on Battlegrounds. You think going into a giant lava ball to fire on lava spurts or is original? Not exactly. Or exploding. But anyway, basically, this right here, even though it's it's a great ultimate, it can take off half of your health, even with max defense. This thing is extremely strong, but unfortunately, that long cooldown. Next off, continuous strikes. I think this thing is fine, except for one little tiny thing. Any movement as you're casting this will cause the second form of it to spawn instead of the grab variation. So, okay, do you have Vine equipped, Blue Fox? Do you have Vine? Okay, give me a second. Hello, are you still talking? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right when you see me activate my ability, use it.
Okay.
Well, okay, so basically, if better yet, Water Tornado would be a better one. Water Tornado would actually be a little bit of a better one. If you have
Water tornado?
that's a little bit better of an example. Basically, if you get moved or pushed around while you're doing this, instead of doing the grab attack, it will push you into the greatsword attack. Which the greatsword's fine. It's just that it only works. Like any movement will cause the greatsword attack to activate instead of the grab, which makes it kind of hard to pull off. Especially like, let's say, do you have a charge again?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, let's say I'm running towards you, right? Like, let's say I'm running towards you, and Water Tornado.
Yeah.
It's like, well, not that scenario. I kind of messed it up. Give me a second. So it's like, I'm about to hit you, and then like, you see it, and like, okay, that's maybe not the best example, but I've had multiple instances where, I can't get it to work again, but I've had multiple instances where I've been trying to attack, and then out of nowhere I get shoved, and any movement will cause this to become like your natural instinct to move, and like any keyboard press, it's even remotely like, it's kind of annoying. And next, in chain pull, I think this move is great overall, like being able to spear, but that's your main problem. You can kind of get stuck in place, and that cooldown is longer than continuous strikes. Like, watch this. So continuous strikes, I'm just not going to hit you so I can get the cooldown faster. 7 seconds. This, 9. It's a really long charging blast move. Which, yes, it has a lot of power, sure, but at the exact same time, it's just, the Vine, I think, even has a wider hitbox. Like, and I was, dude, this thing's hitbox is surprisingly slim. Like, for what it looks like. Like, I'm gonna see if I can hit it, like, right next to you. Yeah, you have a wide... I think it has a wider horizontal, but I think vertical, that's a different story.
I want to get there. I was in the middle of a water tornado in this move, and
Yeah, it has a wider hitbox for sure, but it's very funky when it decides to click stuff. Like, although it does have certain attributes like doing this. Pulling them and launching them away from an ult, that's good. Thanks for... and also, but unfortunately, that knockback it gives... A lot of these moves have knockback, which is kind of annoying. Especially when you're trying to, like... with one of your main damage dealers. Or one of your good damage dealers. And basically forces you to basically... get close to an enemy. Which is kind of counterproductive when you think about it for more than like 2 seconds. It's very counterproductive. So basically they made it an element that can't combo into itself really good. And also all of them are combo finishers, more like combo finishers than actual combo, part of the combo. Night Barrage is the same problem. It has a cool thing, yes, like this. That spread is really cool. But unfortunately that backflip you do, and also that backflip is very useful for avoiding certain attacks like water beam, water bullets, or basically most projectiles you can just kind of avoid with that backflip. But unfortunately, like that, yeah, if we weren't lagging. But unfortunately, what also happens is that, well, why would you use Knife Barrage? I mean, it has good damage sometimes, but it's also very inconsistent.
Why do you keep on throwing me off the map?
By accident. And then Spear Thrust. In my opinion, it's not like this is not useful. It's very useful in certain situations. But I am sorry, that charge up time for a train, like, that transport, like, water tumble is better. This is fun and all, but it launches the only thing it does is launches people and does some good damage. And is that King?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I was like, that is good and all, but at the exact same time, it's like, it's not going to combo to many things easily. Mainly the 3 good ones are the ultimate and these two moves. These are the only 2 real good ones. Knife Barrage, unfortunately, they just kind of made a bad sucky move, and this one, ugh. I mean, it's good for getting to some places quickly, but unfortunately, it's just sucky. Like, you have to agree with me, right? Both of you? Like, this is just a sucky move.
Move at the exact same time. You can move like this. Wow. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but exact same time, it's like, this is supposed to be a kind of a move. Oh, hi, Cuphead. You're in another video.
Yay.
He's on Xbox, so he can't actually talk to us. You're in another video.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, in my retrospect, I'll put this thing into a... I'll give this thing a nice, good... I'm trying to remember the original thing. And I launched. Yay. So I'm saying... probably the best... I'll put this thing in B tier. Yes, yes, it does have 2 moves that basically suck. Correct. But fortunately, but 2 moves that I think kind of suck. Yes, but in Chain Pull, Continuous Strikes, and Essence and Creation are way too good to put it any lower. Unfortunately, if these two moves were even slightly better, that would have been a great thing. Anyway, till next time, Legionnaires, please subscribe. I am begging you. Once we hit 100, I can finally show the thing. And until next time, sign off, Legionnaires. And shout out to Pikachu Fan Gamer again. He went integration ultimate, didn't he? Yep.
You did good.
Oh yeah, I mentioned too that the creation ultimate, that thing has basically infinite range, to my knowledge. Anyway, until next time, Legionnaires, sign off for now. Have a good day. As I get launched off the edge.